to Fu by pointing out that my boss is obviously using ChatGPT. I, 27M, am a creative director at a marketing agency. My boss, 32M, I'll call him Vince, is the co-owner of our company. English isn't our native language where we live and work, and Vince has always been a bit insecure with his communication skills. For additional context, I have a strong background in copywriting and copy editing, so I know I sometimes make Vince feel even more self-conscious whenever we need to communicate in English. Despite this, Vince and I have a pretty friendly relationship for a boss and employee. We only have a 5-year age gap, and we'll joke around about personal stuff sometimes, like when I tease him for sleeping on the couch after working late and irritating his wife. Or when he gives me a hard time whenever I pick terrible gifts for my GF. It's all in good fun. We've even hung out outside of work. Vince scored some courtside tickets to a basketball game last year and invited me along. So all this to say, we're friendly but still maintain professionalism. However, last month, Vince has obviously started using AI to write things like birthday messages, work anniversary greetings, congratulatory notes when someone lands a new client, etc. On our company Slack. I noticed the change immediately. He used to just write quick 5-word greetings, but suddenly they were these 10-sentence formal messages using words and phrases Vince would never actually use. Last Monday, we had a working lunch at my office to discuss the deck I had just completed for an upcoming client meeting. Then, as we were wrapping up, Vince asked me casually if I'd noticed him putting in more effort with his messages lately. And like an idiot, instead of just agreeing politely, I made some joke and said, yeah, looks like ChatGPT has been doing some heavy lifting lately. Vince immediately got defensive and started ranting about how dare I call him out. There's nothing wrong with using ChatGPT for work stuff, it's efficient and helps him communicate better in English, blah blah blah. I tried to backtrack and say I didn't mean any offense. I agree there's nothing wrong with using ChatGPT in moderation. I was just trying to give some friendly feedback that maybe he could use better prompts and customize the output a bit to sound more natural coming from him, but at that point, Vince was too pissed off, called me an asshole, the equivalent in our native language, and stormed off. Of course, I didn't want the incident to damage our relationship long-term. Vince had been an amazing mentor and friend to me. I'd hate for some dumb joke to ruin the mutual respect we have for each other. So, later that day, I just came to Vince's office and apologized. He simply smiled and said it was fine. However, the entire week, he had been giving me the cold shoulder. We only interacted when discussing work. I tried making jokes about other stuff, but he's not acknowledging them. Also, since then, he has gone back to his usual 5-word greetings. I fear that I might have just ruined the healthy work environment over that stupid joke. TLDR, I told my boss, who's insecure about his English communication, that he's been obviously using ChatGPT lately. He got upset and storms off, calling me an asshole. I apologized, but he has been giving me the cold shoulder ever since.
If you liked this video, make sure you hit the like button and comment down below your thoughts. Also don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos like this.